Hello everybody and welcome back to Timberborn. So, if you remember from last episode, we got ourselves a nice little tree farm set up. Trees are growing nicely. It will take some time before we can actually start harvesting them. That's okay. Soon we'll have some lovely chestnuts too. And we are stocked full on scrap and metal blocks. What I'm going to try and do is our log supply has gone up, but I want to try and increase it a bit more because I want a bit more materials in the bank, and as well our food supply is very, very low. Now the drought is coming in one day. I have placed down a smelter, an underground pile here, and I'm going to get rid of these platforms and start picking up the rubble so we can bring it across. A bit more resources in because we don't need. I'm going to get rid of this lumberjack flag as well. Actually, no one needs to man that. So just basically a little bit of tidying up and kind of preparing as well for the future. So I'm getting myself an underground pile. Obviously we can't stop that yet because we don't have enough planks or gears anywhere really. With food being so low, I'm going to start another farm, and I think I'm going to start it up here. So I think I'm going to cut off the forester. It can then just plant here. This one, I think we'll just give this one, what is this, birch is it? Birch, yeah, because that's the one that takes the quickest to grow. We'll let all this grow, and we'll get it all chopped down, and we'll start planting some more stuff here. This could be our next farm, and we'll just plant carrots. I think we'll just chuck a load of carrots in here. We don't have a lot of bread. We've only got one bakery. I think I might get another one because our grist mills are working hard. They are using up that flour, which we still have a crap ton of, and these guys are still quite a bit in their storage as well. So we're good on wheat. I think I might cut some of this down maybe actually instead. Could do both. Could switch. We could have half of this little section here into carrots, and also this entire section to carrots too. That could be a good idea. And I am also thinking of moving our water supply. So I think I'm going to take down some of these. So we don't need the small ones now. Now they've got the large tanks. We can use the scrap that we've got, move them up here, get them all up, and use this increased kind of water flow we've got here, and just start putting more pumps down here, fill up loads more water, and then we are going to get this full up. With that dam in place, the water has risen quite a bit here now. Now they've worked out kind of how water flow worked properly. What I'm also thinking of doing to increase it, to bring it more onto this side of the map, I am going to increase my influence, and we're going to block off this here. I'm going to block off there. We're going to block off here to force the water into this area, into here, down here, because then that just means it just doesn't need to go into into all these other areas. We don't use them. You know, look at all this stuff over here, all this land that we're not using. Not yet anyway. We'll dam all this up, get the water flow coming into here, and hopefully then get loads of water. We can put loads of pumps in here then. So there's a fair amount of stuff that I would like to get done. I don't think I'll get them done this episode, but we shall see. As long as I can get that food up, that's the priority. So this is where a planting area, clear planting area. Yep, no planting there now. No planting here. There we go. So these, we can wait for these to grow. They take what, 12 days. We can then get all the wood from the pine. Then once that's done, we can then put down our farmhouse and get some more carrots in. So can I spread my influence across to here so that these guys can reach it? Yeah, if I go path here, because eventually this is going to be brought up here. And then what we'll do is we shall go landscaping, go a levee, and we'll just completely block off this section. Loads of water still in here. Oh yeah, this place is so full of water. Yeah, I think we're going to get rid of a lumber mill. And we'll get another water pump here. There we go. Try and increase our water supply. What does a large tank cost to build? A lot of gears, but we can use the wood, the blocks and the metal blocks. So I could put one in here somewhere. Be like turn into our water storage slowly. Temple's looking nice and fancy. Right, we are on 2.9k research. Let's get. So we have ourselves a labour monument. Put this on one of the houses, like here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put it on top of the house. That's 200 wood. That's fine. We have 715 wood, so that's okay. I want to get one of those monuments in each place. Now, we can get an observatory. We can. Because 10 science. But we need gears and we need maple, which we just don't have yet. That's okay. Let's research that now anyway. Oh, the observatory. This looks so cool. Right. Yeah, we'll research that. So now that's all done, we can look at trying to save up for gears and syrup. We should have a tap. Did we put down a tapper's shack? I didn't. Oh shit. Tapper's shack. Get rid of those resources, and then we can put tapper's shack in here. Because these are the trees that give me the what is it? Maple syrup? Oh, pine resin. Sorry, pine resin, which is what we need. I tell you what I do need actually. I need bees, but I need paper. So I need a paper mill, that costs gears and planks. That turns one plank. Two. Yes. We could stick that here. Oh, this requires power though. We could put it with our boys here. I think we'll have to pop that. Get ourselves one of them. Get a high power shaft. And if we get an intersection, we can then spread that across then. Yeah, we'll have to do that. Food is running dangerously low. I might start having to turn some territory into farmland just to survive. Let's do what I was going to do here and turn this into farmland. So let's go demolish road. A weird road in then, but I don't want to block up all the resources here. There's so much we can plant, so many carrots here, which is what we're going to do because they grow the fastest. There we go. I think we can plant some here as well, maybe. Get that on a high priority. Get that built. Hey, the monument's built. Look at that. Behind the smog. Nice. I do want to start building them everywhere. You will praise the beaver. He is watching you always. Finish building this, which you have nearly done. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, it does just a little bit, actually, I think. We'll block it up anyway. Water's coming to here. Water level is high in here now. That's moving. Water spilling over. We just need to block off here, actually. Let's go... landscaping, dam. Should we go dam or should we go floodgate? Oh. Yeah, let's go floodgates. Go floodgates. If needs be, I can always pump some excess water out. Yeah, we'll build a small pile instead for logs rather than this big one. Because this section shouldn't need too many logs in it now, except for when obviously we're building this. Even then, that's only 20 logs. But again, I don't know if I need an underground pile there really. We'll think about that because at the end of the day, I mean, it just allows us to build up on scrap. That's really why I want it. We only have 164 bread left, and our carrots, these carrots anyway, are goods pretty much. They're nearly ready. I really don't want to be low on food like that again. I really need to expand out my farming. And I think I will slowly get rid of this section, have it all just farmland here. So get rid of the forester. I know I said I was do this section, but I think I'm just going to do all of it. Hopefully this should be enough to provide us with trees. I could get dynamite and slowly kind of wear away this territory, but I need paper for that, and then I can get more trees, which might be a good idea actually. That's in landscaping, isn't it? Yeah, I need the explosive factory, but I need paper for that. So let's get ourselves another one of these large tanks here. Honestly, this area just might be my water storage. I don't know, I would like this area as my water storage, but I like the idea of having every district have their own kind of unique thing. Fair, I'll get another large tank, and then I can slowly get rid of these here, because 2 large tanks should be enough. I mean, it should be plenty, it's quite an excess really. And then I can start building pumps into here, and start building large tanks in here as well then too. Okay, while they're working away, we shall look at what we can do. So we can put down a lumberjack flag actually here. Like so. Good, you'll chop those down for us and we'll start making this into another district, I think. So let's go district gate. Nope. District center. here. We need a mine. That's 4,000, and we don't have the special wood for it yet. It's going to be a long time before we can actually get the mine. We can look at trying getting some of this scrap though, like that. We can then start getting these ruins in instead. Not that we're running low on scrapping by any means. We have loads of scrap here still, which we are slowly pumping through. Let's start this off. Let's start the other smelter going. Yeah, let's get ourselves an underground pile here. We need to, really. The gears, planks. You've got the logs. It's just the planks. The gears. So let's start distributing some across. And then we can start changing this from scrap metal to metal blocks. We can have all the scrap metal in this. Okay, so you have nothing to do in range. That's fine, though. These guys are just finishing off ripping up the last trees. Gravity battery. Gives surplus stores energy surplus and gives it back when its network is underpowered. The higher it is built, the more energy it can store. Large windmill. The gravity battery sounds really good. Oh, I see. So it lowers itself. Oh, so as the more energy goes into it, it lowers down. That will be good to have. It'd be good to have here too. I mean, same with these though. It can get a terraforming thing later on. And if I terraform really high up, I mean, unless I build like a load of these somewhere really high. Like just here. Boop. Connect them up to the network. Let's give it a go. Let's put one there. Pause it because it's not a high priority. It's low. Let's put it on low as well. And we'll test it out. I wonder how many... Let's just close this up. Water flow obviously stops. Water isn't coming into here, but it is coming into here. So this just means this is just going to fill up. Oh god, yeah, it's filling up. It's filling up. Open. Open the floodgates. Oh my god, it's really starting to spill over now. Oh no, I made a mistake. Please, go through. Drain. Drain. It's not draining. Drought in 3 days. Okay. Food is still a small issue. So much wheat. So much wheat. I think I went a bit too much on the wheat. So I'm going to turn this into a bit of farming area. I'm going to build an irrigation tower here. I'm going to move this large water tank over here as well. Because it kind of sits in nicely there. That. You can go farming house. Then go around most of this area. And then I'm thinking putting carrots in here. Then these guys have then got their own crop. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so these guys have then got their own crop of carrots. That'll help to keep them going. If they, food ever does start running low. We are getting some chestnuts in, not a great amount. We'll let them build up steadily. Then we can just throw them out. You're taking down these trees for me. Good. So we get some more logs in over on this side. We could always then look at expanding across, and we could take down all these trees here too as well. That'd be really good. See, this is why we need the gravity battery. Like, everything is now off. If we can get this charged up, hopefully we can keep this place running for, like, constantly now. Without the need for windmills always. Hey, gravity battery's done. Nice. There it is. Pretty cool looking, actually. Network power supply versus demand. So we're giving out 426. Demand is 400. Now I can get a large windmill, but I need paper. If I get that next, I could destroy this one, put it in its place. Wait, demand is now 500. Oh, because of everything running. Okay, demand is like crazy. So I might have to pause. Planks, a couple of plank buildings. And demand is a lot less now, so that should hopefully go up. Yeah, nice. There we go. It's done. Right, we can cancel sending gears over here and planks. And we can start moving our scrap metal in there too. Go empty. can throw 180 into there, and we can have this onto as metal blocks. There we go. And I'm going to put down the smelter ready to go here. Water level 0.4. That's not good, but it's our crops are just staying alive, or most of them are anyway. 2.2k food. Yes, look at all the carrots. I don't actually know how much paper we're going to get or how quickly we're going to get it. Nice. So 1.6 for every log is 1.6 hours, and we can get 2 paper. Oh, is that in the way? Oh, that isn't. Oh, okay. I can't build that there. Nope. Yeah, I can't build that there. That needs to get out of the way. Build it there. Okay. So building that there meant that this then had only 8,000 power it could give out rather than 10. I don't want that. Cool. Look at it go. We've got paper and a new cool looking gravity battery. Nice. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Okay, so along with that paper, we can then start looking at making beehives. They don't cover a huge area though, sadly. What else can we do here? Printing press. Oh, it was dynamite, wasn't it? Where is dynamite? Dynamite. Explosive factory. 3 paper turns into 1 dynamite. Need a lot of stuff for that, but we can research it. Search that too, so might as well. Have to go there. Then I don't like that. Okay, we'll look at put that in later. What I'm thinking we're going to do is I'm going to build a path up to here. So then what we can do, we can then 1 grab this rubble, and 2 we can start just all of this can then be all 3 of these windmills can then become large windmills as well. Research that. It's 30 paper. We've got 20 already. Right, this area is going to be. We'll wait a day. We'll wait until the end of the drought. And then at least this area is still running, and we will then basically turn all this area off. We'll get rid of all 3 of these windmills and replace them with the large windmills instead. Right, while the water is coming through, we are going to freeze apparently. Destroy this, and destroy this. Okay, right, so nothing will have power now. Let's go power large windmill. Oh, you can't get to that? They'd have to destroy this then. We'll let them build that up first. Then we'll put the junction in. Yeah, look, these guys can get to this. What are you telling me, game? There we go. Might get rid of this last lumber mill. And I stick, like, multiple gravity batteries in. See, all this stuff here is blocking it. Right, I need an observatory now. Look at this thing, it's massive. I don't think we'll put it there. Put it up here, next to. Oh, this requires power. Put it there. Okay, we'll just go high power shaft there, and we'll go for an intersection. Go like that. Okay. What can we do here? Can we make a carousel? A mud bath. Mud bath mechanically infused with bubbles. We need special wood for that. Let's research the carousel. This needs power though. Ooh. That looks cool. We could put the carousel up here. Something like that. Bit of a weird way of doing it, but it works. Let's look at getting the dynamite factory. Oh, it can fit in there. I thought it couldn't fit in there. Oh, it's because it's higher now, so it can. Right, that's fine. Yeah, because it's a bigger windmill, so it's more clearance for it. You are not doing anything because you are full on dynamite. Can I put a small pile down? Can we put dynamite in this? No, not in a small pile. Or warehouse then. I guess you don't want to like put dynamite on top, one on top of the other for each other, I suppose. Reuse it as well. Haven't put the dynamite down yet. He's going. Doing it. There it is. How do I set it off? Detonate. What? There we go. Just like that, it's gone. Right, can we do that again? I wonder if we can just reach it enough. Because if we can get a gravity battery built there, that would be great. Oh, someone's stranded. What? Oh, you built... wow, you guys have built that up really fast without me even realizing. Okay, so we're going to have to dismantle this freight shaft to get you out. That observatory's cool, though. You're free. Be free. That's so cool. So many good buildings in this. Right, we have 4K sites now. We can now unlock the mine. One gear and one treat. Oh, it actually needs one gear, one treated plank, along with. Oh no, this produces science. Sorry, it doesn't take science. I'm a fool. So this just requires one plank, one treated plank, and one gear. Gives us 2 scrap, and then it also produces 20 science. Pretty cool. How many workers does it have? 5. Recipe none. Oh, we can either do science points or scrap metal. Oh, interesting. Costs a lot to build though. We need logs. We need planks. We need a whole lot of good stuff. Put Jack flag down. And we are going to start moving some beavers over. So, what's this district like in terms of beavers? Plenty. Migrate population. To mine districts. We're going to move 20 over. Okay. Are you sending carrots? I need you guys to send water over as well. That should keep them alive. And this should also allow them to slowly build all this up. And we need to obviously start sending them planks too. So it's going to be logs, gears and planks. We've got a lot of that coming up over already. Once this is built. What? Oh yeah, we don't have the stairs yet. Do that. There we go. Now it's in range. That's a high priority. I'll say that is. Then your homes are a high priority, really. This district should be... Ooh, they're out of water now. Should be good enough to pump a load of water into them. We're going to build another large tank here. These guys are not just going to be supplying their own district full of water. They're going to be supplying this one over here too. So I'd rather have more storage. Ah, the drought is finally over. And this place stayed full pretty much of water. Since we turned those pumps off, now we're going to turn them all back on again. And we did use a fair amount of water, but that's okay. Eventually this is going to be lined with just large water tanks. And we are low on workers here, but that's okay. That's fine. During that time, the gravity batteries have all now been complete. This is now using, what's demand? Demand is 650, network supply is 990. Nice. So these have been in use every now and again, as you can see. But that keeps this whole area running. We've turned these buildings off because we don't need paper really now. I could start the production again for it, which I think I will. We don't need dynamite, that's full. And we'll start the wood workshop once the carousel has been completely built. Actually, no, we can start that now again. There we go. That takes planks, that treats them, and then that turns them into treated planks with the pine resin, which we're getting delivered from over here, which we're pretty much fully stocked on. And we've been clearing out this area as well of wood. Logs have been coming out here, and they've been coming across to our mine district and to build their homes, and they've nearly finished. They just need the last lot of planks, which is now coming in. Build these steps up and the platforms, and then they've all got home, they've got water. Yeah, they've all got loads of water, and then they'll start building down here as well. These, I'm going to get them to build actually up here next. So I'm going to do the underground pile. Once that's done, which we'll set that to grab. Then I'll then get them to build these here, and then they can start taking off all this scrap, sticking it in. While they're doing that, we'll then get all this built up. Start building the smelter. We'll get this bit built up first. Get these 2 smelters built up. Get some power in, and then we'll focus on getting the rest of these done, along with another underground pile, and then we'll look at the mine afterwards, because the mine takes a lot of resources. 250 logs, that's easy. It's the gears and the treated planks that are going to take us a while, but that will give us a nice steady input of either science or scrap. I think it might, depending on how much scrap we have here and here left, we might just use it for science for now. But we shall see. Here comes the water. Here comes the flood. A lot of these carrots have dried out. We have a lot of carrots. We have a lot of food. Water did take a bit of a hit, but I think we lost half of our water. Just over half of our water there during that drought. So I think I'm going to look at improving our water infrastructure. Get a couple more large tanks in here eventually. I think is a good idea, but we'll set these to priority. More important than that is getting the carousel done. We definitely need that carousel in. And then we need to start moving stuff like that across to other places. So here, we need some more entertainment, same with the mine, same with our wood district. We need stuff to keep them happy. We need to raise that well-being up. We also then need to look at getting the other 2 monuments. So we're on 3k, what's that? 3k science. So we can get the flame of progress, but that costs a lot of planks. Well, you can go. And then the tribute to ingenuity, that costs a lot of everything. So we'll look at getting the flame of progress soon. We'll leave that there. This area's come along nicely. I really like how this area's turned out with all the large windmills and the gravity batteries. This is a proper industrial area now. It's kind of full. I don't know what else we're going to put in here. But we'll have to see. I don't think I'm going to do another observatory. That's going to be fine as it is. But yeah. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like. And if you want to continue seeing more episodes of Timberborn, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Cheers guys, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye now.